Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle, and this is my continuing playthrough of Avowed. And truth be told, I played 1.5-ish hours or so of the game the day it came out, and I have not played it since, and it has been a very long time. It is now the end of
Warning,
March,
Kai.
and I'm picking
One
the game
more,
up
and
again.
I put a bullet
So
in your brain.
hopefully, I remember how
And
to
here I go,
play,
getting
and
involved.
hopefully the game can
You
grip
know,
me a bit
if you
more.
just tell me where the claviture is, I'd get out of here.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Wow.
And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy.
Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way.
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then?
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Great. Now wait, did she call him Kai? Isn't Kai a master of fire? He doesn't look like he's a master of fire. Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Isn't a Garrote a method or device used to choke someone? Goodness. First things first, I have to find the ambassador.
You do that, just don't keep her waiting. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Oh. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
We've got what we need. Let's move.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the blah 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 empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a piece he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Oh, so he does know fire. Fire and ire and fire starter. Okay, perfect. We'll get along great. Now that you have recruited
you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Okay, hold on. Companion. It was telling me something about my companion. And of course it disappeared almost immediately.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Sure. I like fresh air.
Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded.
Let's take a look around real quick first. Just to see how the game looks. And see? Look, there's a quest
I
giver, I'm
don't
guessing.
trifle with souls.
They're tearing my home apart. Never. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I don't think Dawn Shore is much for the niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Surely there's an address registry in the city archives you could consult?
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
A band of what? Hold on, why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Most people would have given up by now. Why do you stay?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan Wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
I'll see what I can do about those Zorips.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
I'll see what I can do.
Never thought I'd miss that dingy little place.
Okay, so if I hold the button, it tracks that quest instead. Seems like perhaps we could take a look at that. I want to see... Ooh, it looks like the plant life isn't moving at all. Oh, a little bit. The bush on the left in the lower left corner is moving. Sorry,
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard
I'm a
any
stickler
rumors of such things in the area?
for plant life graphics. Oh, you can't read the... Oh, you can. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Guess what? Right now, I certainly do not think I can stand against you. So the map... No. The map. What the heck? The map screen shows topographical maps of the regions of the living lands and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic detail in the areas you have traversed. It will also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party maps, and fast travel beacons on your map. blah blah, blibbity blah, blow blow, blibbity blow. Got it. How big? Oh. Whoops. How big? Oh, okay. So if this is the entire game world, and this is Dawnshore, then Dawnshore is by far the largest town, city in the game. And looks like the cottage is not all that far. Okay, got it. Use a mouse cursor. Looks like the cottage is not that far away. So I have no problem going there first. There's a quest. Why not get it?
First Captain leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
There's a lot I don't know about myself.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me?
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human, about my height.
I haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
I will say the texture work on the clothing, though, is excellent. Like the armor, the clothing, the strings tying his shirt together. That's awesome looking. You send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it.
Wait.
I may even have more work for you.
What about the person themselves? I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant, Germund, missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered below as his last correspondence. Okay.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Oh, is this a plant I can... Yes, it is. I'm gonna do that to both of these plants. How was I supposed to see this that lonely cabin up on the cliffs? How was I supposed to see it?
Venture past
without...
the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
I don't yet know if I like the fact that you actually back up instead of turn around. I don't know if I like that yet or not. I think in combat it could prove super valuable.
Beautiful view from these cliffs.
That's true.
Real long way down, too.
I don't know what that icon is in the lower leftish area. Oh well. I also don't have the first clue. Oh boy. What? Oh, I hear you. How do I creep again? So am I hidden when I'm in, like, grasses and stuff? It seems like the answer is yes.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
And me, having forgotten how to combat in this game, Action Radial, now that you have recruited Kai, the Action Radial will support companion abilities. Elements of the Action Radial, including companion abilities, can be bound to quick slots. Really? So if I click... Oh, wait, hold on. Toggle tooltip, accept back. Alright.
This one's mine.
On seek!
Watch the left.
How do I get him up? I have no idea. There we go.
You're a good friend.
Thanks.
Coming from your right.
Second wind activates when you become incapacitated and restores a portion of your health. If you become incapacitated while second wind is on cooldown, you will die. Oh, okay. Can you come get me? No, you can't.
Nice shot.
Are we good?
Another win. But who's counting?
I'm counting, and that went terribly because I don't remember how to drink my potions. Not enough essence to use that. Okay, give me a second here to... First the... Okay, got it. Yes, yes. You've just acquired an upgrade material. Used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Okay. So not everybody is lootable. I kind of like that. I don't like how I can't... I don't like how the hitbox for looting them seems to be incredibly small and precise. It also seems odd to me that, like, this essence potion, I could bind that somewhere. Great. I could bind the health potion somewhere. Great. But I only have one of those essence potions. And the roasted chicken that I have 9 of, and the arak, the drink that allows me to regen essence that I have 10 of, I can't bind. Which means every time I want to... Oh, okay, that's just a different type of... Oh. Got it, that's why you can't bind it, because it's a different type of food each time. Interesting. Is there a way to... If I go to my inventory, and we go weapons, armor, clothing, accessories, consumables. So, essence potion. Maybe I'm going to have a lot of these. If I have a lot of them, then that's fine. I was just curious, can you bind from here? But it doesn't look like you can. Okay, that's fine. How do I sheath my... There we go. What is that? Oh, that's a fast travel point. I'm okay with a fast travel point.
This is the Hengen's place. Or was. It's the Zarabs now.
No, that's not what I want. Yes, that's what I want. Hello, anyone? There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. Okay. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Great. So can I just crucio my way in here? How do you crouch again? I don't remember how to crouch.
You take lead.
Thanks. I will. Nope, trying to read the book. The journal. It happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard the same scratching. Sure enough, Azara was outside. Dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through, just poked around the weed patch. Okay.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about Azara. What do you make of that? I didn't read that, but I didn't read that far.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Here we go! One for you!
You okay?
No.
Chair!
Okay. Copper monies that I didn't grab. Awakened wood, enchanting material, okay. An iron chunk and a pelt. Got it.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
Well, it's certainly not enchanted.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Seriously, I gotta run all the way back there?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
They've made themselves at home. They've even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
You have an arcane connection with one of the Zarabs, don't you?
You're... All right. You're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I've always known what I wanted to do with my life.
You're lucky. Everywhere I go, every job I have, something's missing. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zarab twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's your life. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Wait, that's it? Does she have anything more to say?
Oh, you're here. Come to see your favorite lost soul again?
No. I thought we had a better resolve than that. Okay, quest-wise, where are we at here? Journal. Journal? Mapping the living lands. Message from afar. Let's head out into the wilderness, I suppose. So, if we look at the map, and again, I don't know a whole lot about Avowed. But it kind of looks like it's pretty open world. Granted, if I just moved from here to here, it also doesn't look like a very big map. I could totally be mistaken, and I'm going to assume I'm mistaken until proven otherwise.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Where's the watermill? Is this a watermill? What? I don't get it. Why would you tell me that right now?
Oh, look, Paradise ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's hold on a second.
Incoming Zara.
Why am I getting winded so easily? Oh, hey. Oh, are you not... I was gonna say, how are you not
Those
dead?
arms must have been scavenging supplies, too.
I was just getting warmed up.
Great. Okay, so if that sheathes my weapon, if a quick press pulls out my other weapon, do I have to long press to pull out? I do. Interesting. So,
I think there's
why...
something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Thanks, Kai. So a quick press switches between my wand and my bow. A long press sheathes my weapon. But if my weapon is sheathed and I do a quick press, it switches automatically to the bow. But if I do a long press, it pulls out the wand. What else do we have? Anything? Okay, I guess we're not getting through there. Yes, yes, yes. I love it all. Might be able to get there from the outside. You sure about that, guy? That's not it. Oh. Alright. I'll take your word for it then, I suppose. Okay. I don't know why, but graphically, the game reminds me a bit of Fable. Which is not a bad thing, in my opinion. I loved the Fable games. Oh, okay, whoa. That is a huge chest. And inside we find some money, a grenade. Press and hold to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwable in the action radial. Okay. So then, question time. Would I be able to blow up that door with my equipped throwable? I've only got 2, so I'm not going to try it out, but definitely am curious. Oh, that's filling up as if that thing's gonna see me. Oh. I thought it was whatever that is, but it's not. What the heck is going on? I thought I was dead already. Oh, interesting. A gun. I did not expect to find a gun up here. I did not expect to find a gun anywhere in the game, really. Shoot, I shouldn't have used that with a quick
Even
action.
Pogrun and walls can't stand against this place.
Can we? Hey, guy. Here, come help me with this guy. You're not sure. This guy's kicking my ass.
On your right.
What is happening? Okay, I didn't mean to do whatever that was. Too tired to fight. Got it. Oh, hi.
Nice.
No, it's not. So at any time, though, I can pause, and I can go in, and I can heal. I kind of like that. A little Dragon Age-y. Too tired.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
You don't say. Sheesh. Give me a break, guy. I am thus far not at all good at this combat. I like the combat, but I'm not good at it. What is that? Is that a bear? That looks like a bear. It is a bear. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bear. But I have to burn you now. Oh, I thought this was a cool little cave. But it's not. Man, the foliage just doesn't move enough for my tastes. Like, those flowers should be blowing in the wind. Oh well. It looks very good. Oh, you're not. You're not.
Wilds
You're
are getting
not.
deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
So why won't you attack this bear
What's
when
the target?
That is the target.
What am I hitting?
That! The giant bear. Oh, okay. Hold on. I wasn't within range.
Hey! Over here!
Okay.
Good one!
How close was he to death? Oh, okay. I can see his health. I was not paying any attention. I don't remember. Can I swim or not? We're not going to find out in this river. I will investigate crafting and stuff like that once I get a little farther into the game and when you all don't have to watch me do it. Getting closer.
Come and get me!
No, stop. I don't... Oh, it sounds like there's more than one.
Right flank!
Okay, he didn't look anywhere near enough to hit me. Anywhere near close enough. Okay. That could have gone worse, actually.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Excuse me? What was that last part? Oh, I don't know about this. Level up, I'll take. Dirt speckled amulet. Great. Oh, that was burn the brambles, blocking the strangle root. Okay.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Oh, can you now, laddie? We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have.
I'm always telling
Okay.
visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
So you said you can take care of this for me.
Give me a target.
Firestarter is a command that offers Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles. To use Firestarter, okay. Open the radial and Firestart.
Ready? Aim.
Okay. Oh, hi, guy.
Unseen. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. We
Seems
make a
there's-
good squad.
Seems there's bears everywhere.
That's a bad way to go.
Well, I can't see how bad it was because the bear died on top of it.
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Almost. Right. What in the... Oh, those are the little guys from the beginning of the game that got all poisoned. I do not want to see one of the poisoned ones, please. Oh, fire is way better against them. Oh, he canceled my casting. You okay over there, buddy? Okay, so predictably, getting hit in the face cancels whatever you're doing. Which, again, that's predictable. Still don't know if I can swim, but I love a good health potion. I know I can't jump up there, but that might lead up there. And that does look like our objective.
Stand back.
So the ambassador got lost up here. Oh, hi, guy.
Let's see what you got. Next one's mine.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Okay, simmer down. Stop doing that. What in the hell do we have down there? Can I not hop back over the fence? Yes, I can. Okay, before we go in here, I did decide to level...
It is close.
I did decide to level up, so I gained some additional character. I gained some additional perception and intellect up to level 4, and I decided to put a point into the jolting touch because I kind of like the jolting touch, especially against groups. Oh, I also put on a dress kind of thing. Yeah, it was slightly better than what I had equipped, so why not use it?
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk.
Okay. Clavinger Amund. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove.
After.
Got it. Right now, I don't see a bear. So it seems like we're actually okay. Okay, I see the bear. It's a level 1, mate.
You're mine now.
Oh, but it's a level 1 that's corrupted. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Unseek.
Again, that didn't seem like he was anywhere near close enough to hit me. Okay, let's eat something that will give me some more essence. Perfect. I don't know what that was, but I like it. This bear is super serious. And he's throwing up at me. Okay, gonna need some healies now, and hopefully... Oh, hopefully it hurries.
Time to rally.
Okay. I don't know where my incapacitation timeout bar is. No, no. Why is my health not going up? I might be afflicted with poison is why.
You're not looking so good.
Thank you.
Left flank.
Thank you. Seriously? Can you please get its attention?
Come and get me. Where's my mark? Let's see what you got.
Unseek.
Nice shot.
Okay. Sheesh.
Take that, you monstrosity. Well
Seriously?
done.
What happened to that bear?
You're talking trash. You hid in the cave, loser. What is there over here? Okay. Nothing. Alright, jackass. We put that bear down even though I stood there and did nothing.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Are you alright? Do you need help back to town?
Oh, I can manage. This isn't my first brush with death, and it may not be my last.
Okay.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office.
That sounds like a good
Aren't
idea.
you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Kai offered to accompany me, and he's had my back so far.
Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Okay, as soon as he said it was the bear who killed him, of course, now I'm suspicious that he killed him. That bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not a madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We
Okay.
have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is the source of the blight in the strangle root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh,
Did he-
Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take
Did he
it
just-
slow. We'll be right here.
Did he say soul stuff? Like, just stuff? Not souls, but soul stuff. Whatever. Don't mind my bathrobe.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangleroot. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor.
Seriously?
Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yes, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
Yeah, great.
Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Sure you will. Okay. Now, what's the favor gonna be, I wonder? Kill everyone! Godlike ability, Dream Touch, heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan. What? Dream Thralls and Vessels. What's a Delimgan? Delimgan? Okay, whatever. Open the ledger menu with whatever to view your godlike abilities in the abilities screen.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I experienced a metaphysical spasm, followed by a brief vision.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I guess we'll see.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay, so quick notice though. Is it getting darker? Is there a day-night cycle? I thought there wasn't because it's just been day the whole time, but perhaps there is. That would be cool. I approve of a day-night cycle. So we couldn't get through here before. I don't think I want to cross there.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I sure hope not. How deep? Not very... Oh, I can swim. Okay. Couldn't remember. Now I remember. What the heck was that?
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
Thanks.
I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Wait, who can? You're just gonna go now? Seriously? Okay. Oh, let's not. What the hell is going on over there? Okay, hold on. First things first. There's definitely a day-night cycle because it's getting dark. Secondly, though, can I set up party camp? Yes? Oh, hey. I got healed immediately. Okay, well, my microphone was muted for the last several minutes, and so none of what I said has any consequence because it was all muted. My mistake. All I did was I left camp, and if you leave camp, it immediately becomes daytime again. I then checked at the stone, the Adra Way stone, to see if you could set up camp again, and you can. And then I said, this looks like a good place to call it. I'm still not sure about
Old
this
fella
game.
who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
I was talking, Kai. Anyhow, the environment still doesn't... There's something missing. And I swear it's foliage moving more. Like, this tree is swaying a little, so are those. But the branches are just moving in such a weird way. I don't know, maybe I'm like hunting for fault where there is none. I do think the game is fun, for the most part. The combat is fun, but I'm not good at it. The movement of my character is different than I'm used to, but I think it's okay. And I'll definitely play some more, especially if anyone out there enjoys this video. But regardless, you guys will hear my voice. Whoa. Enchanting unique weapons. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. I don't have any unique weapons. I have some bear claws. And you will see my gameplay on the next one.